Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
It's time for another daily dose of dismal Disney, I think.
Yeah, so I saw this thing. This is on the Hollywood Reporter. The Hollywood Reporter has this as one of their articles. The $12.99 Disney bundle deal is back.
Yeah, this tells me Disney's pretty desperate to pad their numbers.
Well, this is the final quarter. We're into the last quarter of their fiscal year. Their fiscal year ends the end of September. Theirs runs October through September. And they need, this says to me they need to get the numbers up, which tells me that we're probably going to hear a big loss.
Yes.
In the next call. Or they did a deal like this at the end of the quarter, the last quarter too. And I think it could be maybe it worked and they're trying just to repeat it. Who knows?
So let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. If you do, you'll get a woohoo. Woo! If you go out to NPR, lots of places have been talking about how the streaming model is cratering. People are canceling their subscriptions. Disney is selling empty boxes for shows.
It's hurting actors, writers, and fans. Well, not some actors. Some actors still get to film these movies because they're for streaming.
Yeah. But Disney's numbers are down on streaming. Now, a lot of those numbers were India, but the thing is that...
Yeah, they might be selling Hotstar and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, all Wall Street wants to hear is your numbers are going up and up and up and up and up, right?
What got me was Disney was like going out of their way to make content just for that market. Like they were spending a lot of money. And then that market didn't pay, even if you compared like, what you pay in America to what they pay, it wasn't anywhere near even the same rates. Like, we were paying way more. Yeah,
it wound up being like 25 cents a head or something in India compared to, like $7.
And I understand they might not make as much as us, but it was ridiculously, there's a big ridiculous jump in pricing.
Because all they wanted to do was brag about the numbers.
Just bring up numbers, yes.
So yeah, they're bringing this deal back. The $12.99 Disney bundle deal is back. This is, for some reason, warrants an article on the Hollywood Reporter. Has to
I'm sure it costs enough money.
Has to be sponsored.
So what's interesting to me is that they're bringing this deal back. They just did a deal not long before this where if you subscribe to Hulu, you could get Disney for an add-on. They keep doing these Disney discounts for streaming or for their Disney Plus. This is the Disney bundle where you get Disney, Hulu, and ESPN for $12.99, but it's the ad-supported tier, I believe. It's no longer the ad-free.
Yeah, of course, because then
it's basic.
They can sell you empty boxes and trips to Disney World, which sells you empty promises.
That's right. So you get access to live streaming and events on ESPN Plus, like the UFC Fight Night.
Oh boy.
PGA golf, soccer, baseball, and more. And if you don't want that, well, then too bad.
Yeah, but I can get professional slapping for free on Rumble.
Can you?
Yes.
They have actually called professional slapping.
Power slap or something like that.
Wait, you just slap each other?
I think they just slap each other, yeah.
Well, why am I not a pro? I can be a pro at slapping people?
Yeah, you can. You should. You should be, yeah. You should.
Do I get to choose who I can slap?
That would be awesome. That'd be awesome. So you can upgrade to no ads, the no ads version for $19.99.
It's ridiculous. But what got me, so there's that one. They're trying to get this deal back in, and the Hollywood Reporter is showing it.
Yeah.
But that's not all, guys. Verizon's back. Verizon's back offering you Disney Plus on us again, which is when they started the whole Disney Plus streaming service. Iger had got a deal worked out with Verizon that if you were a Verizon customer, you got it free for a year if you subscribed. And then they counted those all as subscribers, even though they were free. A lot of the times they're free. So now if you buy your $50 a month base price for unlimited talk, text, and streaming, you get Disney Plus on us again.
Yeah. This reads like an infomercial. This is definitely a sponsored post. This whole thing. Wait, there's more. Wait, if you act now.
And if you act now, you can subscribe to the Disney bundle for free through Hulu for a 30-day free trial, so they can count it as a subscription.
Yes.
You can. They haven't been doing free trials for a while, but now you can do a 30-day free trial for a month, and then if you do that, then they can count you as a subscriber.
So just in time for the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it was pretty bad there. It was pretty rocky there for a while, but we closed out the year with a record number of new subscribers.
Right, but how many people are still subscribed. Okay, great. That's awesome. Someone needs to ask. Fantastic, Bob. How many subscribers stayed? How many subscribers out? You had all these new subscribers, but what's your actual subscriber numbers now?
Yeah. You're not going to get
Well, I remember they used to give like detailed information, and then like I remember Christy McCarthy's like, we're no longer going to give detailed breakdowns on streaming. Remember?
Yeah, because we don't want people to speculate about our numbers, but our numbers are very important to investors because that's all they care about. They're looking, like there have been so many articles written about the decline of Disney over the last couple months now, and the stock is in the gutter, and people are like, it's going to be years until they're back to where they were, if ever.
I'm sorry. I just have to look to the right. Golden Bachelor, the 71-year-old to lead the ABC senior dating series. Do you really want to see like old grandmas, making out with this old guy for Golden Bachelor?
Oh, no.
I can't wait to the hot tub scenes on that.
It'll be Golden Bachelor and the Gold Diggers. There'll be a bunch of like 25-year-olds. They're like, yeah, he'll die soon. I just got to put up with it. I just put a bag on his head.
No one wants to see Susan in the bath or in the hot tub.
Nobody wants to see Susan.
Yeah, because Susan's like the old. There's Karen and there's Becky. Becky's the young one. Karen's the regular one, and Susan's the old one.
Yeah. So
no offense to anybody with those names. I'm just telling you what the internet says.
Oh, they'll probably have like a 25-year-old, a 45-year-old, and a 65-year-old all getting juicy for
all for this 71-year-old.
Let's see, what's he look? He looks like a Carl.
You know what it reminds me of? Do you remember, what's his name? Is it Zorro the Gay Blade?
Yeah, the tan guy, George Hamilton.
Yes, he reminds me of George Hamilton. Anyway, back to the point. I was distracted. That happens a lot. I'm like, squirrel. Sorry, continue.
Anyway, so they're like, look at this. Disney Plus gets you Disney and Pixar content, but it's also the dedicated streaming home for franchises like Marvel and Star Wars. Hulu lets you binge. This sounds like
Hashtag.
This sounds
Kardashians.
Like something you would hear on the bus at Disney World.
Hurry.
Hulu lets you binge classic shows like Will and Grace and New Girl and watch new episodes of shows like The Kardashians and the Real Housewives franchise. All this for only $12.99. Hurry. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is
unless you're Verizon, you get it for free. This tells me numbers are bad.
I mean, and it's not like Marvel and Star Wars are going to bring people to Disney Plus now anyway. Again, Secret Invasion, terrible. I haven't seen it, but every reaction I've heard is terrible. And even Bob Iger is like, we've diluted these franchises.
Knew this before they did it. Like before he was gone, he said back when Galaxy's Edge didn't do as well as they thought, people have brand fatigue and we're probably putting too much out and everything else. And he said that then before they tripled down on it in Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So, he knew and they still went ahead with it. It's not like it should be a surprise to no one. If investors should be like, wait, if you knew and you called it then before you were gone, why did you guys keep doing that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, but yeah, streaming in general is just not doing well. And Disney is like leading the pack on, black eyes.
Black eyes.
Yes.
Not black guys.
I said black eyes.
Black eyes.
EYES.
Yes,
like they're getting punched because they're stupid.
Because they're getting punched in the face repeatedly.
That's right.
Like getting slapped.
Yeah.
That actually is like power slap. You just watch people just slap Bob Iger across the face.
Well, people are power slapping the shit out of Disney, and it's kind of fun to watch. But so streaming's not doing well. People are turning on. It was they grew too large during the pandemic, and it was unsustainable. And even I remember when we were coming out of it, they were greenlighting all these animation series and stuff and things that you could do from home. And I was like, why are you doing that now when you can go back to work? And then all that stuff's getting canceled or it's not performing because they just greenlit everything. And then when people want agenda shit, green light. We got to tell people how they should be. Elections are coming up. We need to make sure we change all their minds.
All right. Are we going to wrap this up?
Yeah.
There we go.
Cut me off there, did you? Okay.
I'm not trying to cut you off. If I was going to cut you off, I'd slap you.
I got to practice my slapping.
Yeah, I'm going to get a slapping after this one. All right, guys. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, and we'll talk later.
Bye.